Yo, welcome to your boy hitmanjonesy123. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Helps the channel out. I appreciate everybody watching.
Press X to start.
Whoever is watching my videos, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, comment, I've not even started. Hello. Welcome. My bad. It's because it's not loaded in yet, that's why. We all know Division 2.
Home. Press R1 button to go to settings.
I still need to fix it. Yeah. Use. This game is so a little bit dodgy. I can't wait till they get rid of loading screens. They're the most annoying things in the world. Oh? I do know this, if you want the best XP, you need to clear up your map. That's my hardware build. Oh, we've got to wait for Jesus. We've got to wait for Jesus to start talking before we can actually touch our gear.
Inventory.
Agent, we still haven't located the mobile shade server at Kenley College. It has to be there. We should investigate the site again. Check in with Torres when you're free.
Safe area entered.
Apparel. Inventory. Apparel.
Okay, key.
Inventory.
Got my keys. I need
Play emote. Bandits. Inventory. Apparel. Inventory. Play emote. Scout.
they're all down there like vultures, you know what I'm saying? Look, they're not getting nothing done, they're all high shade level. And all they're doing is sitting there and they're just basically look like these people basically what they're doing is they're going here and they're pressing this X mark, which I wouldn't trust it because most of the time there was all credits. There was all credits. But the devs had done something wrong to the game. And I think it's another trick to see how many people take the bite. And as you can see, there's a lot of people taking the bite because they don't understand. All they think is money, free money, and it just makes them lazy. It doesn't make them a good player whatsoever. It makes them real lazy players to go up to a machine and just keep pressing X on that one gun, which is for free. And it ain't really for free. If you think about it, why would they even put that in there? Because normally it's credits. And now all of a sudden it's for free. For like these higher ranking players. Or these higher shade level players. Like just to go up to the machine and keep pressing for money. Like they're hard up on money or something. It's like they run around and they act like they ain't got no freaking money. And they just sit there and abuse it all day long. Probably all week long now. Until they next change it. But if that's a common thing, then it's a common thing, then you can just use it and abuse it. But if they change that next week, use people want to be kind of worried if you're doing that machine. You want to be real worried that they don't take your shade level off you, or they don't take your money off of you, or whatever you did to your shit since you started taking the money or taking that free thing. Be honest with you. Me, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it just in case you get rolled back and shit. Because look, I'm at 16. Yeah. Underneath that shotgun, you will see I'm a little shield. And you will see the number 16. That's how high I am. But it takes forever to get that high. Like you need a lot of like shade level and stuff like that, materials. You need a lot of materials just to get that up even higher. Look, I'm um, efficiency 280 out of 350. That's like with all the gear. That's like you gotta level these guns up to like these little shields. Do you know what I mean? Like this one ain't got it. Like, like there's some here. Look, you have to use it to get the rank bar up. And when you go into it and you press that, you have to use all these materials to get up to rank 9, and then you can start to do like this. If I go on here, you see at the bottom it says 49 flags and clipboard, and these are psychic opponents, where you break down the psychics and it gives you opponents. Like these things, they cost a lot. The flags and the diamond, they cost they. I think they're ripping us off with how much we have to pay out for these, because not a lot of people don't get a lot of psychics every day, every minute. It's kind of random. It's not always on point. I wouldn't listen to the devs what they say, because half of the times it's 9 out of 10. They don't even play their own game. That's what kills it and all. They don't play the game. They just put shit into the game, and then they get feedback of other YouTubers who kind of kiss their ass. I don't kiss their ass. I'll tell them what's wrong with their game. You know what I'm saying? Like, their game is totally fucked. Like, it's still playable, but it's just like you'll pick up things here or there, and you start seeing things here and there over the period of time you're playing. You know what I mean? I've already platinum this game. I already got the platinum for this game. I've done everything in this game. So like, you got these which cost a lot, which they should be like 5 or 10 to use, because they just cost too much. It's just a lot of days work. You have to go like 16 hours to proper grind. Like, you have to go all day just to grind all this map here for like shade level, or go to here and do this, and you get rank bars and you get shade level. I call this the ship raid, alright, because I just use that as an XP boost, like run thing. And you got other places. Where's the other places? You got the summon, which that got nerfed, but mainly doing all these red shit around the map. Doing all this red shit around your map earns you a lot of shade level and a lot of points and a lot of materials and stuff. Like, yeah, you get a lot of materials depending on how high your if they're all level 4, then you're good, because then you'll get max materials and shade level as you're completing all this red stuff around here. And trust me, when you do most of this all every day, like I do with me and my friend, we do this every day, and then what happens is, like, we'll come back and we'll have like just over 1,000 fucking, like over 1,000 stuff, materials and stuff like that. Like, and we could just, like, once we get all our materials around the map, we just go here and we just fill it. We just do what we need to do with our builds and sort it out and make it all clean again, you know, and build them up. But most of these communities, like the community, is pretty weird. Like on this one, on number one division, the community wasn't that weird. Like, they actually had decent players to play with, because you had to use specific builds. Like, you could tell somebody had a striker or a nomad or a predator or something else. Like, with these guys, they don't know what they're making. They're just making all kinds of different bloody builds, and it don't make no sense whatsoever. And I see it on a daily basis where you see them higher shade level. I seen a 46,000 shade level, and he still went down because he didn't have the right build on. It's just one of them things, man. You have to work as a team. It's a team-based unit game. Communication is the biggest key in this game. If you haven't got communication, you ain't going nowhere far in your game. And I'm saying that now, man. Like, I'm literally saying it, man. You need, like, you need discipline up in here, bro. Look, you still got people abusing it, like, you know what I'm saying? This guy is free, like, 3,000 shade level, and he's just sitting there abusing that fucking thing. Bad, bad, bad. That's bad. Bad gaming. That's bad gaming for you. That is bad people playing the game. Oh, they see a exploit, and then they just go over there and they just ramsack it. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do in their normal day lives. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with crooks, thieves, normal day people, which they do that shit on a daily basis. They go and rob people anyway. So for them to go up to a machine, that's nothing for them. So I'm hoping to take the money off of them. Take the money off them and set them back a couple of ranks. Because if so, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? You might as well say everybody just fucking ramsack the machine. You know what I mean? Until the devs get an idea. Yeah, so they reckon they're just fucking robbing the machine. Oh my god. What do we do? What do we do? Let's blame the community for our mistakes. That's all they do. That is all they do. Is they blame the community for their mistakes. They're the ones that put it in the game. They're the ones that made the game. We're just playing. But obviously I'm playing properly. These people don't play properly. They just see free shit and then they go, ooh, getting hard on. And then they go over there and then they just grab as much shit as they can because they're so hard up. So hard up. It's like they're poor. It makes you laugh. I've been saying this in all my videos about Division. Even on Division 1, I used to tell them about their game. And they never listen. No, never listen. Never ever listen. They don't listen to no one, man. If they do, they're listening to the wrong fucking people. I'll tell you that now. The wrong people, all they do is like wanna kiss your ass. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. I'm telling. Like, they may think it's a fucking joke. Like, funny and shit. But it ain't. It's game breaking, and end of the day, it puts a whole new perspective on the game for when you're playing it. Because you see other people doing shit and you think, oh, that's okay to do it because they're doing it. You know? And it's not great, like, man. It's not great. It's not great at all. It's a shame. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame.
Play emote. Base sassy. Scout.
There's terrible people, bro.
Inventory.
Weird people, boy. Weird
So we're
people.
going after the outcast leader, huh?
Weird people.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You are now in a group. Communication relay offline.
The True Sons have triggered a lockdown at the plant. They've been taking over infrastructure to lend legitimacy to their cause. If they control the power, they control this region. We need to get control of the experimental reactor.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer. Protect the engineer.
System breach initiated. System disrupted. Critical systems exposed. System restored. An agent needs assistance. Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching. High-risk target approaching.
Agent, you should be able to access that experimental lab now.
Area secure. To lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Excessive magnetic discharge detected. EMP system purge required.
Agent, you've reached the lab. I need you to stabilize the reactor. You're in. Now, just need to find and destroy those fuel valves.
You chose the wrong fight, boy.
Experimental reactor unstable. Safety protocols activated.
I was over there. And then...
expose the reactor's core. Good. Now, you just need to destroy the magnetic core. You should be fine.
System malfunctioning. High-risk target detected. System reactivated. Agent down. System disrupted. System restored. System malfunctioning. High-risk target approaching. System back online. Experimental reactor offline. Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Containment field failure. EMP discharge required to stabilize reactor.
System reactivated.